Hey y'all, my name is Kaitlin Chaffin, and I would love to be considered for a position with the Home Edit. A little about me: when I was in university, I would do this thing where I'd house sit for people, and I realized that when I would go into their house, I'd go to get a towel out, and I thought it was peculiar that not all their towels were folded the same way. Or I'd go to grab a mug to have coffee in the morning, and where I would go to grab them just didn't seem like it was practically the most functional spot for coffee mugs to be. And I eventually voiced these feelings and thoughts to a friend, and she was quick to tell me that not everyone thought the same way I did about those kinds of things. And so I didn't give much more thought to them after that until I got my first job out of college and realized that the way that I uniquely thought about practicality and function, those were unique skills that I brought to teams that I was on. And so working in administration, I realized that way of thinking, coupled with my just grit and desire to get things done, really helped me to serve those, not just I was working alongside, but those that my organization or my company were trying to serve. And so because of that, now in my job working here in Singapore, doing all of Singapore's admin and operations for our organization, I get the chance to harness those skills. And not just that, but this job requires a lot of relational skills and just the recognition of being able to adapt in real time and to put in place systems that are functional but also realistic for our team. And so I think that would be a great addition to the Home Edit team. Also living here, I've learned so much about the world and about myself, and ultimately about how I was made to function professionally. I think I've learned things like that time is a really valuable resource, and that once it's spent, you can't get it back. And so to be mindful of not just my time, but other people's time. I've learned that systems are only as good as they are functional in the day-to-day world. I've learned things like that the world is a really small place. And because of that, the relationships that we have and make with people really count. I've learned that when you pack your whole life up into 2 suitcases, that not only do you have to figure out exactly what you need, but you got to figure out how to make things work where you are. And I've also learned that the older I get, the less I know. And so because of that, I hope that I'm always teachable and growing and learning how to really make things not just better for myself, but better for other people. I think that is our greatest gift to each other, is how to help one another. And so because of that, I would love to be a part of what the Home Edit is doing, not just making spaces function better or be aesthetically more pleasing, but really how to enrich the lives of your clients and to help them use their spaces to their fullest potential, and also to make them look really pretty too. So I am so excited about the potential to work with the Home Edit, to learn from you guys, and also just to make people's lives better. So I am excited for this next adventure, and I hope you are too.